Hello, everybody. Joe here, and happy Thursday. I talk about minimalism and my health, and I just try to be raw and real and honest. I normally put out videos once a week on Tuesdays, but I decided to do an extra surprise video this week because this month marks 3 years of minimalism. I can't believe it's been 3 years already. It's crazy. So, for those of you new to my channel, I wanted to give you a little bit of a backstory. I come from a large family, and I had one parent who is a pack rat, hoarder, and I have another parent who is more minimal and simple with their living. And growing up, I always thought I was more minimal, but I was always being given stuff growing up, and like every month I was decluttering. And then come to early adulthood when I moved out, and every place I lived in moving was always way more stressful and way more work than I thought it was going to be, because I kept thinking, oh, I don't have that much. But every time I moved, I had a ton of stuff, and I would get rid of a ton of stuff. And then in 2013, due to life circumstances, everything I owned at the time, which was like a bed and a trunk and ottomans and stuff, anyway, a TV, it all ended up in storage. And once again, due to life circumstances, it stayed in storage for 3.5 years. And so basically, because my stuff was in storage and I couldn't get it out during those 3 years, I was basically either using other people's stuff or acquiring new stuff. And once again, in that cycle of accumulating and decluttering and accumulating and decluttering. And during those 3 years, I really didn't own that much. I kind of lived more minimal. And so people actually thought I was minimal in those 3 years, because I just didn't own that much. But what they didn't realize or forgot was that I owned a lot. It was just all in storage. So come October 2016, it took 2 days to do it, and with some help from my mom and from friends, we got half of my stuff in one load one day, and we got half of my stuff, the other half of it, in the next load, a second day. And basically what we did was that as soon as I got all my stuff in one spot, I would got my half of my stuff, and then I basically got the first half and decluttered it and got it out into the thrift store that one day. And then when I got the last half of my stuff, I went through and decluttered it and took it to the store the second day, and my mom was kind of my voice of reason, and if I ever hesitated on whether I should get rid of something, she kind of helped me, nudged me to be brutal. And so I went from having 80 boxes and bags worth of stuff to around 10 boxes and bags worth of stuff. Boxes worth of stuff, I should say. And before that, I didn't know that there was a name for it. I knew, but anyway. And so I started my minimalism journey. And it's now been 3 years. And as my needs change and as life changes, how much I own changes, but I've still maintained the simple, minimal, intentional lifestyle, and I love it. And it's made things so much easier. It's made moving easier. It's made cleaning and maintaining things easier. Now, because of being disabled and being chronically ill, even doing basic cleaning isn't always possible for me because it's just sucks up all my energy. But because I keep things so minimal and because things stay tidy, even when I haven't cleaned for a week, my place still looks clean. So part of that. Other ways things have changed is, well, more my health has done this than the minimal lifestyle, but my diet is very basic, very simple, because I can't eat most foods. I have reactions to most foods. So, let's see. One way that I've really seen the effects of how minimalism has benefited me is that if I want to go on a trip or if there's an emergency, I can just pack a bag and go and be out the door and not have to worry about my place. Not have to worry about laundry or clutter or upkeep or it being dirty or anything. And I love that. Another area where minimalism has affected my life is that I don't put up with craziness as far as people go, and like I said, much more intentional and picky, and I'm not saying yes to everything, and it's kind of made it so I take and better with self-care. And then cleaning for me is highly simplified. I have one all-purpose cleaner that I use for everything. Or just wipe things off with a damp cloth. And then I use organic laundry soap, and I will sometimes use wool dryer balls, but I don't use fabric softener or dryer sheets or any of that extra stuff for laundry. I have started using a window cleaner that works better than the all-purpose cleaner or just using wet cloth on windows. So that's something. But yeah, it's just all, and then I use dish soap to wash dishes, and I just keep it very simple, very minimal. So, I mean, I still, because of things changing as my needs change, I still declutter every once in a while, and I still end up getting stuff every once in a while. But like I said, it's because as my needs change, that's just what happens. Anyway, I just want to put this video out because Tuesday, I was so wiped out that my Tuesday video was extremely short, and I wanted to make this video special because 3 years of minimalism, and I just want to keep going with it. If you have any, so please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions or ideas for videos, you can either stick them in the comments below, or I will also have my email in the description if you want to email me. Love you all, and bye!